Good everybody, my name is Swifty Sloth and welcome back to the Minecraft Legacy Console Edition Forever World Let's Play series. We're back everyone and oh my god, it's so good to be back. Oh, look at this beautiful house, looking amazing. Chippy, where are you, you beautiful fella? Oppy's trampling my crops again, thank you mate. Well, Chippy's here, but everyone, welcome to the series. If you guys remember last episode, we actually went ahead and built a little structure over in the bush over here. And if we come through, you can see it just through there, our new subscriber garden, and oh my god, this might be one of my favorite builds I've ever done. And going here, everyone, actually segues us into the next part of our video. As you all know, this is our subscriber garden, everyone, where I add all of you beautiful people to this garden by choosing 3 comments every video and adding you into the garden, along with adding any members of the channel to the members tree. And to kickstart everyone, from last episode, we have 4 people added to the garden. So first, straight away everyone, we have on the members tree, Bo, who is one of my really long-term members. And if you guys do want to actually join the members tree, it is only less than $1 a month to support me and to guarantee yourself to be in this series. So if you're interested in that, please go ahead and actually put, support me and join the world forever. And coming over here, everyone, the 3 people I've added to the garden for this episode is the Jokes XD, who basically gave me a really nice comment, providing me a lot of information about the version I'm actually playing in, which was really beneficial. I also added my good friend Skyrim Kugat, who actually gave quite a really nice actual comment, talking about how the video actually got him out of a really bad kind of mood and stuff like that, and it kind of helped him, which I thought was really nice. And thank you for watching Skyrim, I really do appreciate it, mate. And we have Analix, who gave me a really nice comment about the build style of the world and gave me some really good suggestions. So thank you guys so much for commenting, and I hope to see more this episode. But yeah, if you guys want to get added to the garden, just provide, a comment. Could be something funny, could be something really nice, could be something funny. Well, no, I just said that, didn't I? Could be a build suggestion that I really like, or just even something, I don't know, ironic. Mate, you're not getting into the garden. What? You're not getting in here. Get out of here. Get him, Chippy. But with all that said, everyone, let's stop blabbering about and let's actually get into what we are building this episode. Now, the thing we are actually going to be constructing, everyone, is none other than actually a fishing shack. Now, I've got this recommended to me. I can't remember who by exactly, but it was by someone, and they wanted me to build it around this area here. And personally, I think it's a golden idea, and we are going to definitely indulge in it. So, question is, whereabouts should I actually put it? I think I might put it around here. I think this is a good spot right here. Now, I don't really have many materials for this, and I'm actually probably going to need some more, and I have no plan to set it or whatever whatsoever, but we're going to wing it, and we're going to try to have some fun while doing it. So, what I'm actually thinking of doing, everyone, is quite a simple design. I want to definitely have a little, oh, I forgot how logs work in this version. I definitely want to have, kind of, what would you call it? I guess, a dock here, which I don't think should be too difficult to build. And then I want to have a main little area, a little storage room, and maybe a little area for a bed, just so that I can sleep here, do some fishing, get some good food, and maybe even make a nice little outdoors area. Who bloody knows? All right, there we go. That's probably a good shape for the dock. Now, the way I want to connect it though, now that is a whole different story. All right, I think I'm going to use some cobblestone just because, well, I love myself some bloody cobblestone. Actually, wait, I'm doing this too high. But yeah, let me tell you, everyone, I have been fiending over some good classic Minecraft gameplay. I actually have been missing this series so much, and I am so happy I'm actually doing it again. Oh my god. I know the series doesn't do that well on the channel, but I feel like just the overall support and everything on the channel, on this series, is just so good. And you guys seem to really like it, and I love that. So I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for that. I'm also actually considering streaming on this actual series. So if you're interested in that too, comment down below if I should do it or not. I've never really done too much streaming on the channel, but I think it could be actually pretty fun. I think it could be quite a little fun endeavor and something a bit new, if people actually want to see more personal stuff, more uncut, and I guess just a longer term, more boring stuff, just chat to me even personally, I'll do that. But yeah, on the streams, we'll just do things like mining and stuff, resource collection, maybe some little basic little additives to the world, mini builds and stuff. I don't know, something fun like that. I am so sorry, Chippy. Now, I am actually also, everyone, intrigued on using some wool for this build, but I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to use it. So I've got a bit so far. I maybe use it for the roof, maybe, or something like that. I will have to see. I'll have to see. Oh my god. Mate is looking into my house like he owes me money. Well, I owe him money. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Give me your bloody skin. Now, I'm also thinking about what sort of pizzazz should I add to this build, because it can't just be a regular old shack, it's got to have something to make it a bit more interesting. And I'm thinking of maybe building kind of a fish on the roof. Now, how do I build a fish? I have no idea whatsoever. So we're going to wing that. And I think that's actually what I might use the wool for. So I should probably start collecting some of this darker wool actually that's in my farm. Okay, so my whole plan is, everyone, the entrance is going to be over here. I'm thinking of maybe making like a water mill. If you guys know what that is, it's kind of like the big like wheelie thing that kind of like does it. And the whole house... No, Chippy! No. Oh my God. That could have been so bad. You idiot. You're sitting down here. I'm getting you some pork chop. Oh my, I understand now how Stampy lost so many dogs. Oh my God. He just jumped under the thing and started drowning. Okay, as I was saying though, I want to actually kind of plan this build to be kind of really open. So it's the whole side here where the water is, it's going to be completely open basically. So that way you can kind of look out into the, you know, I guess the water, into the everything else, and still like have everything livable in here. And I want to have a little side room here as well. But I think I might make this one actually on cobblestone. Actually, I might use some gravel as well. And this part actually is going to be elevated. So I think I might like make a little step up into this little part. And this is going to be a little gravel, like, well, not gravel. This is going to be like a little storage room. Now, for the floor of this actual build, I actually have no idea what I want to do. I kind of want to do a bit of glass because I feel like that could be really fun to do. Just something a bit different. But I'm not entirely sure how to actually do that. So I think I might do something like kind of a grid pattern. I think that would be really interesting. And I want to use actually a lot more glass in my builds in general. So I think this is probably a good opportunity to do so. Yeah, I'm actually happy with that. Yes, I really like that. I really like that. Okay. And then I want to do maybe just some of this stone right here. And I'm going to have some stone slabs going up into this. And then we're going to have the door probably around like here maybe or something like that. Actually, what I'll do, I might make these parts full blocks. And that way I'll have the door entrance here. That will be really good. Okay. And you know what? I might even use some of this jungle wood I have left over just to add some more color, I guess, and I'll make that for the little thing for the jungle part up, well, for the actual storage part up here. And we'll do some more stone slabs right there. There we go. That is looking so fresh. All right, you know what, everyone? So far, I am really liking this build. This thing about this version, everyone, and the reason I really like to play on it is because it really encourages you to play Minecraft in a different way. And I really like that. You know, I like when it makes you kind of think out of the box, use things in ways that you wouldn't normally use them, you know? And and so that's why I love this legacy version so much, and especially this really old version of it. It makes Minecraft feel a lot more fresh, and for some reason, I don't know how, but it makes it feel so fresh. And I personally feel as though it is the best actual creative outlet. Okay, so everyone, for some reason, it appears my sheep have disappeared. Why has that happened? I have no idea. Is it because I sheared them? Can sheep not regrow their wool? I didn't know. What? That does not make any sense whatsoever. Alright, everyone, what I want to do is actually go ahead though and start constructing this actual build. Now, what I want to do is I want to do these jungle planks again at the bottom, maybe like this. Actually, that's where the fence is going to be. This part, like I said, is going to be open, but I might just have it... Oh, I just fell into the muddy water. I need to make a ladder. But yeah, I think I might the bottom be jungle planks and then the top part of it be like a normal wood, something like this, and then up here we'll do a different sort of wall. But yeah, there we go, just something like that. Perfect. No, Chippy, no, run. Oh my God, you're actually never coming closer to this thing ever again. I left you unsat for 1 second, you flop of a dog. Oh my God, this fishing shack's gonna kill him, bro. Oh wow, okay, thank God. If I didn't heal him, he'd be dead right now. Yeah, you know what, I'm happy with that. And I've got actually 2 extra torches here. I'll put them on either side there. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. The old music was so peak. Like, it actually makes this so much better. I don't know why, but something about the old music is just so relaxing. Crossover with the oak here. Okay, yep, this should work pretty well. I always forget how weird the movement is. I've been playing a lot of modern Minecraft, like Bedrock Edition right now. So coming back to Legacy always is a bit disorienting. For the actual roof itself, everyone, I might do quite a flat roof just because, well, I want to do the fish thing coming out of the top, but what I might do is actually might do some stone slab sort of thing, just like this right here. And then filling it in, we'll just do some like real, like basic like oak slabs. And I think that will probably be pretty good like that. Yeah, I'll do something like this. I think that's pretty nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and start putting in some of these windows right here. However, I think we do require more glass because I think we used it all in like the flooring and stuff. I'll tell you what though, everyone, it would actually be though so cool to build this channel, this series on the channel, because having a real chill series like this to lean back on whenever I'm just want to relax in some Minecraft, it's really, really nice. Because obviously we do like some other stuff into like horror and everything like that, modded, but it's really nice to just go back to kind of the roots, you know, and do this sort of stuff. It's really cool, and also interacting with the community. I feel like series like this really build a much stronger kind of community feeling, and that's why I like them so much. And you can see that too, just like in the comments as well. Like, and I really, really love that. I really, really enjoy that. Okay, while the glass melts, I do want to continue actually working. Let's put a bed down here too, because like I said, I want to have a nice little bed here. Oh, you can't put beds. Oh my god, I forgot about it. You can't put beds on glass. Okay, that's fine. We'll remove that for now. That part's alright. We still got this area here. I do want to actually get some chests as well and add some of them up here. Now, what I want to do with this area, actually, I'll make a furnace as well, so that way we can like cook things up here as well and everything. Now, though, for this room, I am quite in a dilemma. I'm not too sure what I actually want to do with it. We've got some stone bricks, not much, but we've got some. So I'm thinking maybe we could do just some stone brick little framework like this. This would just like go around like that. I might even use some of this extra coal with this cobblestone and do some of that. Yeah, I think I actually like how that looks. I really enjoy how that looks. Could even do maybe like actually stone stairs like that even. I think that's pretty cool. And then we'll fill this in with some oak planks at the bottom. You know what I just realized? We actually might have to put another glass. Actually, no, I don't like that. I might just do just a log like that, and that's where the door's going to be right there. Okay, what I want to do though, we've got that smelted up. We can finish building this part now. And honestly, I actually have no idea where I just got this glass. I just realized I smelted the other glass for no reason. I had this the whole time. But you can never have enough glass. So what we'll do, we'll quickly just go ahead and do some glass blocks for this. You know what, I might even do pane for that part. That's good. Okay, I like that. Alright, we'll continue this across and we'll do the stone bricks connecting there. And this will be like our little like observatory room, I guess, where I might do the cobblestone thing again. I just dropped that off. Yeah, okay, I like that. I really like that. And then we'll do the glass blocks on either side, but we do have to go ahead and go there to get those. Do you know what? Instead of having that there, I might do this stone slab effect again. And we might... Oh, my bloody shovel broke. And I might do cobblestone actually leading up to there. Alright, that is looking pretty good. I'm happy with that. That is looking really, really cool. Okay, so I think that is the main build. Actually, we need the door and then we should be sweet. Yeah, we've got the door. And that, I'm pretty sure, is actually the main sort of part of the house done, I think. So pretty much the outside, the inside of the shack is done, like the main structure and stuff. I've got to do some fences here. But I think now what I want to do is start doing the roof. Now, you guys know me and you know I absolutely hate making roofs in this game. So this is going to be eventful. Now, the way I'm going to do this, everyone, is actually just make a continuous roof all along here, which I don't think should be too difficult. And then I'm just going to fill the middle in with the actual oak planks. I might even just do every, like, in certain points have some other, maybe like every second block have like a little smooth stone thing here. That could work, something like that. Only problem is I might not have enough. Okay, if I fall down one more time, I'm actually going to crash out and break my whole bloody controller. Oh, no way. Oh, we have the perfect amount. That's actually amazing. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to start putting these actual slabs in like this, filling in these little gaps there. This should be so good. That's actually amazing. We have the perfect amount of slabs. Alrighty, and we should be perfect amount of planks as well. Oh my god, our world is just becoming amazing. Okay, now though, what I want to do, we will have to come back up here, so no cause for celebration just yet. But we do need to actually do the little fish sign that I was talking about. But honestly, I am actually loving this roof. This roof is so nice. I'm going to put some torches on it just so mobs don't spawn up here. But I am actually loving this. This looks so nice. Alright, so what I want to do is go ahead and split some of these fences down like that, leaving just that little open gap there. Oh, that actually looks so cool from here. Outside my window, just looks straight to the fishing hut. That is so nice. Actually, I wonder, what does the map look like now? Oh, it's slightly updated a bit. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, now this, everyone, is going to be pretty hard because I actually have no idea how I want to do this at all. So I think I might do something like this. And this, on top of this stick right here, we're going to have a little wolf, attempt to make to attempt to make a fish out of wool. I actually can't speak. So saying wool that many times is not healthy for the brain. Do I do this? So I think I'm going to do something like this. Hell am I doing? Okay, so we're going to do something like this. Okay, and then we'll go boom, boom. I don't want to do it on an angle, and then we'll have 2 middle blocks like that, like a gravel part in the middle to add some texture. I think that would be pretty good. Then we'll add another bits of white wool there, and then we're going to do that, and then a little eye maybe. Does this look like a fish? What fishes am I eating that look like this? Okay, this looks like a bone. What have I just created? Okay, maybe the tail will save it. Maybe if I do a good tail, this will actually save the build a bit, because at the moment it looks a bit odd. All right, if I do the tail up like this, I get rid of this block there, and we do another little tail that goes down like that, I think that sort of looks like a fish. I mean, if you like squint really hard, it kind of looks like a fish. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it for now. I just lit it up. Let's see what this looks like at night time, because I'm kind of scared. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm actually kind of scared to see what this looks like. Alright, let's quickly light up some of this area around it, just so some mobs don't spawn. Okay, moment of truth, everyone. Let's just go up here and just have a look and see what this actually looks like. Alright, 3, 2, 1. You know what? That does not look half bad. Okay, I need some more torches. That does not look bad. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm getting bloody attacked. Holy hell, mate. What the hell is that? Okay, you know what, everyone? I'm actually happy with it. That does not look bad. That actually looks good. I'm not even joking. I really like that. That turned out way better than I thought it would. All right, I'm gonna grab some of this stuff. I'm gonna bring some coal over there as well. That actually looks really interesting. I actually really love the look of that. That's like actually a cool build. And it actually kind of looks like a fish. But yeah, come in here, do some fishing, you know, cook up your fish. He's swimming over to me. Okay, and you got this massive, that actually looks so awesome, bro. What? What's it look like in the daytime, though? That's what I'm wondering. In the daytime, what does this look like? That looks so cool. Oh my god, what? Why is there spiders spawning on my roof? What is this? Okay, this guy's just doing a bloody Iron Man swim to get to me. But yeah, that looks actually so cool. I'm happy with that. That's another thing to actually on everyone. You might be wondering, why am I not building a pathway over to it? Well, in a very next, I don't know if it's gonna be next episode or the episode after, I really want to actually redecorate the town a bit. And by that I mean kind of redo some of the pathways and stuff like that. And I want to use some stone bricks and cracked stone bricks and stuff. And I think that should look really, really cool, and I think would add a better aesthetic that I think I'd rather a bit more. Because the stone bricks are really, the smooth stone bricks are really good, but I think I'm going to use them more in building, so I feel like having them in pathways won't contrast as well. I'm going to use them for some pathways, but not all of them. But everybody, I think that's where I'm going to leave it off. This was a surprisingly successful episode. I hope you all did enjoy, and I hope to see you in the next one. The next episode should be out next week. Hopefully, maybe. I'm going to promise, but not promise at the same time. But I hope you all did enjoy. Thank you all so very much for watching. I've been Swifty Sloth, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Good bloody bye.